Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming. I really hope that I'm recording. I'm going to show you guys in this video some pretty cool consignments we got in, some that are very high end. And then at the very end, we're actually going to, if we have time, we'll open up this box. If not, we'll open up at least some of the packs. But this is Triple Beats, the newest release on the Japanese side. This is their second Scarlet and Violet box release. Technically, I guess if you have the Scarlet and Violet, it's two different releases, even though it was one release, just two different boxes. You could say this is the third. But let's get into some of these consignments. We're going to start off with this one right here. Got a reverse hollow Merrill CS4. This guy also sent in a couple sealed packs. I do still take sealed packs in. I do charge a little extra. It's like usually for packs a $5 flat charge in addition to everything else, and then boxes usually it's like 10 bucks. Here we have another consignment. They sent in a pair of these metal cards, had the Charizard and the Pikachu in a 9, but also have these in the 10s from PSA because they've been grading this for the longest time. Got an Umbreon Gold Star and the Celebrations Mew. You know, this is probably some of the best stuff that you can get from the Celebration sets, other than like the, I guess the actual Charizard that you pull from the booster pack. Sound like my mom was spinning out up there. All right, next up we have a Black Label Pikachu. This is from Crown Zenith. Check that one out. I'm seeing a lot more pristine tins, both the one without the 410 subs and Black Labels come through. I have noticed price drop pretty decent on that one. This right here is actually a giveaway. You guys remember that CS3? Let me show you. Isn't it kind of cool? Like he gave me these two Mewtwo's. He said that he thought that they would get the OC centering. Crazy enough, I just sent one of these off. I showed it to you guys in a video. So we're going to see if that one gets it. If it doesn't, maybe that one will. And then these are for you guys. So this will be a giveaway. Again, and this is from Braille Reader, if you guys are familiar with this guy from the lives. But all three of these, yeah, he donated them to you guys. So if you want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is make sure you like the video, you're subscribed, and I can see it. Usually when somebody wins one of these giveaways, I have to re-roll it because most of you don't show who you're subscribed to. So make sure that you do have those visible for me to be able to see that you are subscribed to the channel. And then it's going to be selected from a comment down there in the comment section. So put a comment, like the video, make sure you're subscribed. That's all you got to do. And you'll enter into the giveaway, and this will be the prize for the giveaway for this video. And then thank you again for sending those. I definitely appreciated that. They look like that Korean CP6 Mewtwo. Was that the one that you got? Maybe a pack that you opened up? Next up we have a Perfect Squovit. Now these were ones that were opened up in a video of mine, but this was before I believe I was doing the pedigrees. They had them shipped to them and then had them sent back. Now we're going to auction them off and see how they do. I believe a lot of these are already available on the website. This is the most perfects that I had seen in a single submission, and it was, I believe they were all to the same person. You can see right here, it was all from the newest Japanese Violet EX. I mean, you're talking about Japanese quality already, but then you know it's got the new back, newest set, just released, straight to CGC. So I mean that's going to have the best chance. I really like that artwork for the Drowsy. Then we have a few that were not perfects. Got the Minette and the Pachirisu. But thanks again, Braille Reader, for sending us those cards. Yeah, for sending us those cards for the giveaway, and then for me as well. I definitely appreciate that. I do have a few sealed boxes. This he sent in a lot of higher end slabs as well, but we have a breakthrough box. We've got an Ancient Origins, and then we also have Evolutions. All three of these are very popular nowadays, but all three of these boxes back in the day, super easy to find. Had a major reprint for Breakthrough, Ancient Origins. It was Primal Clash, and then XY base set, and it drove the prices down. It was kind of crazy. But Breakthrough, this is the very first set with the brakes, and it had upside down brakes inside of it, so that was pretty cool. Ancient Origins, I believe, had the gold version of the Primal Groudon and the Rayquaza within the set. I don't think it had the Kyogre. I think it was it was the Mega Primal Groudon and the Mega, I think it was Primal Rayquaza. I can't even. No, I think it was just Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon. It's crazy that I'm forgetting some of that now. But it's talking about the Rayquaza that you see from the Roaring Sky set, but you had a secret rare of this one, and then the Groudon that I'm referring to, it was one from, I believe it was from, it was definitely from Primal Clash, but I'm trying to remember for sure if you could. Yeah, I believe you could get a gold one in this one, but you could also get There was a Giratina that people liked. I can't remember if it was the Lugia in this set. I know a lot of people like opening up Ancient Origins. I mean, it's definitely nothing like the pull rates that we see today with the modern sets, but these were a step up from the early XY sets. Of course, everybody likes evolutions, right? For the longest time, people did not. So that's one of those things that just changed over time. What do we have here? Got a bunch of packs. Let's see what these are. Oh yeah, I bought these. So this is actually a purchase. I got all of these from Dan, Catch 'em All Collectibles. His heavies were much, they were about $100 cheaper than mine. In fact, might have even been close to $150 on some of these. But these are all just regular dark packs, and I figured instead of breaking another box, maybe I could just buy all of his in one go, kind of save us a little bit, and then I could pass it along without having to increase on the next box. I know I talked with you guys about doing that because my prices went up on boxes. These are actually $19.99, $2,000. Without knowing from this right here, you can normally tell because the $19.99, $2,000 prints, they are lighter. You can see they're much lighter. This is a dark pack anyways. The crimps are going to be longer. You can see how the crimps are long on the top and bottom. On the back side, you're going to have the curved logos. You're going to have the international seal. You can see the international seal right there. And then if you flip this up, you'll actually be able to see 1999, 2000 on there. And it should say whether it's made in the UK or Australia or anything like that. But picked all these up off of him. I do plan to make them available on the website. Just haven't done so yet. Or they might be available now by the time you guys see this video. So maybe jump on that if you want to see it. I was going through a collection. Well, here's his business card. Catch 'em All Collectibles. He recently rebranded. Look at that. QR code if you want to check out all his links. Now I gotta throw his business card away. I recently had a Pikachu and Zekrom go through auction, and it was only like $50 in a 10. I was like, you know what? I kind of like that card for $50. So I went and picked up a few of them off of eBay for my personal collection. The same thing with this one. Several of them I saw recently go for $100 around about in auction. So I went and picked up a couple of those because they were all sitting in buy nows for the same price. And I was like, that's a pretty cool price for the card. I couldn't buy this from distribution, so it's not like you're going to see too many people with hordes of these unless somehow they could get them through Walmart or whatever. I mean, I don't know. You couldn't buy this, as an individual from distribution as far as I know. So I picked these up for my personal collection, and, I might pick them up again sporadically here and there. It's not like a huge play or anything. The prices definitely went way down. Next up, we have a Dragonite. This is CS5. This is going to be for the Expedition set. Here we have some pretty cool cards. The Skarmory, this is probably the lowest end card on this submission. Check that out. A base set 2 Blastoise, Gem at 10. These are all CS9. Got a Gyarados from base set 2, a Mewtwo, Ninetales. This guy really had some good stuff in his consignment submission. This is the same guy who had those 3 XY boxes. Got the Poliwrath, Venusaur, Zapdos. Got a Charizard V-Star, man. Good stuff, huh? Got the Charizard GX from Hidden Fates. Got a perfect Celebrations Charizard. I thought about offering to buy this one, but sometimes I just got to chill and buy things here and there more sporadically. And then a base set 2 Charizard, which honestly, it looked really good. I say honestly like I'm lying to you otherwise, but I've always been a little suspicious when somebody says to be honest with you, because it's like I wasn't accusing you of lying in the first place. But all right, so this next submission, another really good submission, CS10. You got a base set Charizard 5, 6, and 7. Even in those low grades, the base set Charizard is really holding value. Here we have the Ultra Shiny GX Charizard. So we saw the English one. Here's the Japanese one. Got the Glaceon GX, and here's a big hitter right here. We got the Mario Pikachu full art. Man, look at that one pulling the 10. Mewtwo GX. Got a Scream Pikachu, another big hitter. Got the Mega Charizard Poncho wearing Pikachu. Then we also have the Pretend Magikarp Pikachu, Pretend Skull Pikachu. Lots of good stuff here. Man, this one's the toughest of the 5 Screams to get a 10. You got the Psyduck. Got a Rayquaza, a Reds Pikachu. Got a couple of these Pikachu promos. What a submission, right? It's always cool to see people sending cards like that because, they're just so expensive if you think about the relativity of the price of a card like that versus the majority of Pokemon cards and how well they did. All right, without further ado, we have this right here. We have this triple beat box. I'm going to break it open. There we go. And then we're going to open up, we'll say 10 packs or so. I don't want to run too long in the video. I know some of you like the really long videos. I do too when people are just sitting there talking, but it's kind of a weird mix to throw in modern Japanese breaking along with consignment services. So Hope you guys do enjoy this kind of video. But again, there is that giveaway for the 3 cards from Braille Reader. And if you're interested in those, all you have to do is like the video. Man, look at that nice looking Gyarados. Subscribe to the channel and put a comment down there in the description. If you put more than one, it's not going to help you. I do filter duplicates. So weird. Like, to use that YouTube random comment generator, I have to have a Facebook page. So that's the only reason I still have a Facebook page. If you guys ever reach out to me on Facebook, you will most likely not get a response from me. It's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because I just don't ever get on Facebook anymore. I have that Facebook page mainly for that. And there's something else I think I need it for on IG, but in general, I don't really look at it much. I used to, but it's probably the lowest of my socials that I work with. YouTube's probably number 1. IG, then maybe TikTok. Facebook is there, but I don't really use it. There we go. We got us an EX. What's that one's name? Is that Quaxley's second stage? If it was, I still don't know the name. Let's see what else we have here. Got another trainer there. Looked like a purple Orangaroo. Maybe that's a Galarian. Saw the Makuhita. Got a Diglett. 2 more packs to go, and then we'll be through these 10 packs. Again, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I like seeing these different consignments come in. A lot of times, I don't even know what some of these cards are, these Japanese promos, so it's really good for my knowledge as well, just to get an idea of what's going on. Is that a Lycanroc? I think that's a Lycanroc EX. So we hit two good cards in those 10 packs. Guys, hope you enjoyed the video. We'll have another one very soon. Thanks.